Terrier 930 back tonight, just with a little update for you guys. I am back on Chellington Farm tonight, and there has been an update for this map. But unfortunately, what we have had to do, we have had to uninstall our original game save, and we have had to reinstall the map altogether. So unfortunately, we are starting from scratch again, guys. But we will get the map up and running. Now that we have had this update, we can get all the machinery that we want without worrying too much about there being another update. So I will go through and show you some of the updates that have happened. We have now got lights in the barn, which you can see. Oh, very nice. I'm sure that'll look absolutely fantastic in the early evening night time. So we'll turn them off. This has been fixed over here. So when you come to tip your grain into the grain tanks, the storage tanks, the vehicles won't go flying across the map. These doors, we can now open them, as you can see. So that's a nice little touch. The collisions have also been fixed on these walls in here, so that's all good. This door also opens up as well. I will just tell you, the trigger for these is you finger down on the button for them to open fully. We've also got lights over in this barn as well, so we'll just turn those on. Some nice light in there bouncing off the Agroliner trailer. So it is a little bit of a disappointment that we did have to reinstall the map again. But apart from that, it's not really a big issue. I mean, we didn't get really far on this map anyway. I did know this update was coming. So that is the changes in this yard. This door is now closed, so you can't enter that door at all now. So we will jump into the pickup, and I will show you some of the other changes that have happened in the map. So we'll just jump out and open these gates up. Like I say, it is only going to be a quick video, is this tonight, guys? I am just letting you making you aware, should I say, of the changes that have happened in this map. All this road has now been smoothed out. Because if you remember, when we went under this bridge here, we had a massive, huge dip here as we came over the bridge. So all that has now been smoothed out. So that's very nice. We've now got the tarmac running over the top of the bridge. Still got the water and everything. He's got rid of the big floating lilies that were like stuck a foot out of the water. So that's very nice. Go for a bit of a swim. Because before, when you jumped into here, the water did disappear. As you can see, the pillars of the bridge now go down into the surface of the riverbed, which is nice. So that's a nice little touch. So we'll jump back in here. He has also put some missions into this map. I think field 16 and 17 and field 3, is it? We now have missions on that. You can probably see from the map there, down by the shop, we now have a forest. And when we come to the end of this lane here, we have the Bedfordshire, should I say, sawmill. So I will just come and show you guys this. It is the sawmill that has been ported over from Goldcrest Valley. So this is the sawmill we have. We've got the transit vans there parked up. Got the belts there going into the shed. Nice little bit of corrugated fencing there. We've got the wood chip storage point over here. The conveyor belts coming out of the shed there. Can just see, can just make those out, I think. And then we have the pond down here, around the back. Going for another swim there. That would bring the logs up in here into the sawmill, ready to be processed into floorboards and roof trusses and all manner of things. Anything else you can think of. So we'll go have a quick look at the wooded area that's been put into the map. I think that might be one of the mission fields over there actually. We'll just go and have a quick look actually. I think the gateway is... No, the gateway isn't over here. In fact, what we'll do, we'll hot foot it across this wall here. Does look like we've got barley or wheat or something in this field. So yeah, as you can see, we now have missions in the game. So he wants £783,000 for this field. He wants us to do the mission, which is going to take us 96 minutes, and he will pay us £46,000. So that's a nice little feature that's been brought into the map. So I'll run back over to the pickup. So that's field 16, isn't it? So looking at all the information points on the map, it is 16, 17 that has missions on, 12, field 9, field 13. In fact, they all look like they've got missions on. Is that just me being stupid? Or can't have all? I'm sure they don't all have missions on. I'm pretty much certain of it. Just overtake him on a blind bend. Not something you would do. Let's just double check this field. I'm pretty certain, guys, you don't have missions on every field. Yeah, currently no missions available. So does that mean there's no missions at all on that field? Or what? Oh. Yeah, I'm coming. Calm yourselves. Yeah, I've heard you. So like I say, unfortunately we will have to start again, guys, but that's the nature of the beast, isn't it? There's no information points on that field, so we still obviously do own that field. So on the right hand side here, guys, just after the shop is the new forest area. So if you do love your forestry work, then there's all this here for you to cut down. I'm just wondering if you could actually cut the logs down, drop them in this river here, and they would float down to the sawmill. Perhaps. You never know. So it's not a massive wooded area, but it is nice that Oxygen David has put this into the map. Quite a bit of area here to work on, and I'm sure when you have cut these down that you will be able to replant, I would have thought. So that, guys, is pretty much everything that has changed in this map. So I thought I would just come on quickly and show you. The shop is still all the same. So yeah, some nice little features that have been brought to the map there. So we will be carrying on with the live streams on this map now. We will get some money into the account. We also still own that field there, so that's all good. Field 15. So I think, guys, like I say, that was just a little quick update for you all. Oh, we're just about to miss the turn to the farm there. So I will be back later on this weekend at some stage. I have got quite a busy weekend coming up, but we will get back to the live streams on the farm. So we'll just run this pickup back up to top farm. So I hope you've enjoyed this little update. If you have, hit that like button. If you are new to the channel, then hit that subscribe button. And I will be back very, very soon, guys, with lots more live streams on Chellington, Goldcrest Valley, and the new map that came out yesterday, which was Losberg. So we'll see you soon, guys. See you later. Ta-da.